Welcome back for the second half of the tutorial. Let's continue checking out the basic training. Almost picked the same one as the first one again. Alright, the next one is make a potion. We've done that before. That's simple. Previous was 2 honeys, but now he wants us to combine items. Not a problem. In fact, it's easier now that plants will only give herbs and mushrooms will only give blue mushrooms instead of they'll give you anything under the sun. And plus you'll need to make 1. So he'll go through the basic explanation of how to use the combine. For now, we'll check the item box, get our map. The maps are always nice to have. That balloon! Ah! I can actually imagine that maybe it's actually the instructor that is in the balloon shouting orders down to you through, like, a megaphone or something. Then again, he'd probably be too far away for you to be able to hear it. Ah, well. The mental image is amusing. The instructor shouting out words of encouragement and, "No, do it better!" for the balloon. "No, lift that rock better. Mind that better. No, you're doing it wrong. I'd come down there myself, but I'm retired and I'm teaching people in a sort of training school. Now do stuff for me. Also make my dinner and do my dishes and clean my socks." I wonder if the trainer has seen Karate Kid and kind of follows the training version of that movie. Wax on, wax off, and then you become an awesome ninja fighter or something. You become awesome at martial arts because wax on, wax off. That's essentially what we're doing, more or less. Just we're getting him snacks and dinner. Ah, Vespoids! Ah, I hate those things. They're impossible to hit. Well, with certain weapons they are, at least. But we're gonna ignore the little bugger. Ah, no pun intended. So this room again. Aha! What's that? Oh, there we have our mushrooms. Excellent. Alright. But there's a Giadromes in the way, so let's take him out. Yeah. Bye-bye. And force a habit, I have to carve. Even if it is a tutorial character. Don't. I'm trying not to do it, but oh. We'll grab a few mushrooms just with us in case I'm really unlucky and fail. Lord knows I've done that before. So, here's a rock cliff you can climb. I actually did not know this rock face or whatever. You could climb that one wall the first time I ever did the tutorial, several months back. Yes, that sounds pathetic that I really haven't played too much of Monster Hunter Unite. And it is. But, you know, it's a learning experience. It's all part of the journey. It's not... Well, that's how I see it. It's about the journey, not how you get there. So let's go back to the first area. There should be some herbs right around the corner, and there they are. People might have noticed that plant as I've walked by it a few times. Delicious herbs. Let's try combine. Now, potions have a 95% chance at succeeding. I've still been unlucky where I've failed potions 4 times in a row because... random. That and I have horrible luck. And there I actually that was the time I spoke of that I accidentally went past it too quickly, and I figured out that I can't go into advice, and I was really annoyed at that. So I suggest quickly pausing it, and oh god. Oh well. Fishing! Oh, fishing is so much... just... what to say about it? It's been improved. Yeah, warms his heart. Now I'm gonna go get his fish. Again, it all pays off in the end. I keep saying that, but it really does. So, let's grab our worms and go out fishing. Now, the biggest difference in the fishing tutorial here is that I don't have to go halfway across the map just to get to a spot where I can fish sushi fish. Secondly, there is only sushi fish. So that means I'm not going to spend 8 minutes fishing until I get one sushi fish to appear because I have horrible luck while I'm recording. That's small ways that the tutorial has improved. But fishing itself has improved as well. And we'll see that once I start fishing. Now pay close attention to the bobber. Waiting for the fish to bite. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that. You get like ages to react to it. Whereas before it was literally a twitch reflex. Again, anywhere between 1 to 3 bobs, that's when you have to push the button. If you have fishing gear, it'll always be in the first bob, or the first bite, if you will. But we got our sushi fish. Let's go deliver it. Quickly taken care of. I approve. And delivered. Looks like you were really gone fishing. But yes, fish are used for plenty of things. I think sushi fish gives you health, and some will give you stamina, but they can also be used for crafting components like ammo types. That's what I can think of off the top of my head. So, the next quest type. Well, tutorial. We'll see this in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, just with a little twist to it. But, yes. Egg hunting. Oh, I hate these missions. And we'll get into it. We'll see when we actually get the egg why I hate it so much. And I'm pretty sure most people are going to agree with me. Egg hunt missions are atrocious. They're dreadful. They're horrible. I hate them. First of all, let's actually take our rations for once and eat them. We're going to need the stamina. Ladies and gentlemen, the stamina is key to these missions. Alright, let's head there. Remember that one area where we got mushrooms? That's where we have to go. Thank goodness we have this warm leather outfit. Well, I guess it's more fur. Ah, damn Vespoid. Hate you, Vespoid. Oh well. Let's get to the egg. As they so politely show us, this is where the egg is. They'll show us what a nest looks like, so we have a future reference for what they look like in general. And he'll outright tell us. And yeah, that's something else, pock points. I'll just say Pock now, even if it's wrong, because I don't want to say poke points. But yeah, eggs, if you can gather some of them, you actually get some points, and those points will be used for upgrading the farm, which, well, we'll get into later. I generally like this game's version and way of upgrading your farm and how you accumulate the points. The first game, you have to sell items and things like that. It's just a pain. Here they actually have items that literally give points as you're going through the mission. So while you're on a mission, bring out a mining pick with you, mine for some ore because you'll be needing it sooner or later. Things you pick up on your way, and then you'll eventually get like these sort of point items, and then when you bring them when you win the mission with them, then it'll count them up. But okay, as you can see, we're really slow with the egg, and we can just barely run when we have the egg. But what happens when we run out of stamina? I'm sure you can all guess. Splat. You break the egg, and you need to start all over again. So that is why we have stamina maxed out. But for good measure, we'll eat the last ration. Rations are 25% increase, just like rare meat. But only thing with rations is that you get them on missions, and you can't take them out of missions and put them in your storage box and bring them for later. Then you might as well bring barbecue anyways.